Alright, what's up everybody? Just looking at this box here, but I thought I'll do this episode strictly on the illustration book for the card game. So I actually looking through this and I thought this will be if nobody's gonna get it, I think I'll do a video strictly on it so everybody can see what's inside it. So this may be a lengthy video, so just for that people can enjoy it. And love these boxes, by the way, that they sent that was in there. And again, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, comment if you want. But again, I'm going to give away 2 packs from this card box of 10, and I need 2,000 likes and views. So I'm gonna have the video in the description, so you guys can just go to it. But yeah, here's the book, and I'm just gonna be opening it and just briefly go over what's in it. But this is so people that didn't get a chance to buy it or haven't got a chance to look at it can. And this is actually a really decent sized book. So I think there is about 100 or so something pages on it. So this is just some of what's in it. These are just your normal cards, and they have describing of them in each one. So basically what this book has the illustrations and then description around it, and basically a how-to step on how they were created. But very amazing book, I think. Very awesome. Pokemon trading card game is a collectible and competitive trading card game based on Pokemon video game series. The Pokemon TCG was first released in Japan in October 1996. As September 2015, the Pokemon trading card game has been translated into 11 different languages, sold in approximately 74 countries around the world. That's insane. And they held international competitions in 1999. Holy shit. And I remember I was in middle school when this came out in the 90s. And I remember I was playing basketball and they were like, "You see this new game?" And just been hooked ever since the 90s. So this is basically just the content that's in the pages. So you have your creating the Wakiza cover illustration gallery by subject, or the Pokemon trading card game, special interviews with top creators. Very, very good read. And then Pokemon trading card game installations and creator files. Creating the Selby and Pokemon Game Chronicles, which is pretty good read. So page 190, 191 is pretty good. But very, very cool. So this is creating the Wakiza cover illustration. And it just gives you a brief description on the reason why it was created and what he took in steps wise and everything. So basically here's your concept, and then you have your freelance, and then you have your your final step. Very, very amazing illustration. And I didn't really know there was a huge process on going through these illustrations. That they actually have a set of teams. I thought it was just like one person, but you have your designer, and then you have your color, and so forth, which is very interesting. there's your final image. Illustration gallery by subject. Battle, in the forest, darkness, many towns, people, keep Pokemon, and Pokemon trainers. So this one is just basically showing the illustrations of certain ones. So as you know, it's new. Gotta bend it. Cubone versus Ghastly's. And you have your Blaziken. And I think that is Roserade? Rose the other kid. Just tight. I really hope they bring that with the new Pokemon Go. And they have, it looks like, is that Tangela? Nope, that's the evolved form of Tangela. You have Zapdos, got your Blastoise. I think that's B-Sharp. Is that B-Sharp? No, that is Ponzard. So basically what it does is just, oh look, Dotrio. And then gives you Zapdos by the creator. And then basically just giving you in-depth reason behind it, and it provides a date, so when it was created, which is pretty awesome. Charizard, got your Turtwig, and you got your Altaria, I think that's how you say your name, Torchic, and you have, what's his name? Just playing with them the other day. Summits. Your Meryl. Got Mudkip, Flygon. Oh, I love using him on when he's psychic and trading card. Golurk. You have Beartic, and that looks like it is Bravery. Yeah. So very I don't know, Fossil. Remember that card? It's from the Fossil deck. Raichu. Very cool. And it's crazy too that you see these and the cards look so different, but when it's on, paper, it looks like 10 times better. But then when you put it on the card, it's shrunk and can't really see the in-depth of how good they look. Pokemon living in the forest. Okay, this is just a different section with Pokemon living in the forest. Okay. Mankey, Wigglytuff, Ponyta. Get to the Scyther. Oh no, that's Sceptile. I think that's what it is. Yep, Skeptile. You got your Whirlpool, and then you have your Starly. I don't like the look of Starly, but I like the fact that it looks like your everyday pigeon that you see around. Metapod, Goomy, and Sweet Owl. Looks like either Chansey or Blissey. Blissey. And you got Weedle. And this deck came and gone right here. You didn't really much. I remember like Chimchar, just by the way he looked. Fire Monkey, Piplup, and Turtwig. Then you have your Lilligant. And it's crazy how their franchise started out and then they picked up back up again. You didn't really hear much about Pokemon anymore, and then all of a sudden, bam, it just bloomed. Oh, snap, I got Farfetch'd right here. Let's see. Farfetch'd. He's the new one too. He's a steel type, I believe now. I think so. Aragon, yep. And then you have your Riolu. And it evolves into I forgot his name, but it starts with the Kiza. I think it says it. Trickle. Pikachu. Mr. Mime. Selby. I just like the fact that they provide information and then the date it was created, and you're like, man, it's that long ago? I can't believe it's that long ago. Pokemon Living by the Water. I actually still have my Meryl what was it? Beach? Tropical Beach or something like that? You still have those. Tentacruel, Lapras. And they're glossy. They're not your standard one. These are like those little ones you get. I remember where I bought mine too. It was in California. Vaporeon. Lapras. I just got my Lapras too on Pokemon Go. Happy about that. Took forever to hatch from a damn 10k egg. Got Slowking. I think Slowking's tight. Let's see. Does that? What's the name? Buttery? Okay. And then you have Quagmire. Quagsire. Yeah, this book is really thick, so that's why it keeps turning back on me. You got a ball form of Meryl. Then you have your Trimpole, get your Golduck with a different type of background. Corfish. I think that's Fanpy? Fanpy, yeah. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Very nice. hair tick. Yeah, that's cool. That's I like that. Yeah, so anybody that's watching, again, go to that video, get it to 2,000 views, and get it to 2,000 likes, and you guys got yourself some free cards. So that's what I'm gonna try to bring to you guys. So I get cards every now and then, so I'm gonna try to bring them free. So I figure, they're just sitting there, might as well make use and give them to somebody else. And then also to Loot Crate every month. So whatever I don't want a Loot Crate, you guys can have. Figured, might as well give it to people that watch it, that want it. So that's cool. That Cedra, that Staryu, that big old pelican, and his name is Pelipper. Psyduck. And I think that's Whaler. Whalmer. So, and they're labeled too with numbers too, so if you don't know, see that 4, and you go to 4, and it's Ducklet. So, very nice book. Very nice book. Very beautiful illustrations. Like, you can't believe like these are actually from cards. They look way better on here. Way better on here. Squirtle. Not a Golduck. He does look pretty tight though. Pokemon living in the darkness. Cool. Spirit Bomb. Cacturn. Bronzig. Bronzig is actually pretty good with the new Pokemon Break. It does some pretty good damage. Grimer. Remember that card? Still have them too. Noctowl. Haunter. Crobat. I actually like Z-Chrome. It's pretty cool. Didn't really like Gratina or Gratana. Didn't really like that. Is that Clayble? Looks like it. Torchic lining up for himself. This is better right here. Darker printing, so it's easier to read. Ghastly. Frostlass. Pretty cool. Remember that guy? Co-figures. Joltik. I hate the people that use that thing in Pokemon trading card game. Cheap way to win. Ugh. Makes me so mad when they use that. Gengar. Kira. Hypno. What's he doing? Hey, he's putting people to sleep, eating their food. Hilarious. Lucario. He's badass. Wow, that's awesome. Fanfurt, Selby, Noctowl, and Melolita. Pretty cool. Pokemon living in towns with people. There you go. There's that P-Dub I was talking about. Common day pigeon. I don't even know why you're there, man. Look at that. They're eating ice cream, and you're in there. You gotta watch out. They're trying to eat you, man. Growlithe. I've always liked Growlithe. He's still badass. And a canine too. Yeah, I like him too. That fungus looks like a Pokeball. And they have Adino, Miltank. I remember that card series. Still have them too. So these are getting to the fairly new years. Houndoom or Houndour. Machop, still like him too. Wigglytuff, Pikachu, yeah, that card too. Eevee, Growlithe, Pizza, and P-Dub. Every time I see the P-Dubs, reminds me of those Animaniac birds. If anybody used to watch Animaniacs, he knows what I'm talking about. Got Munchlax, Snorlax, Blissey, Eevee, Snorlax eating all them apples. Very cool. Cute Pokemon. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to stop it here, and then I'm going to show you the rest in part 2. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, catch the rest on part 2. So, coming up here in a few minutes.